Yeah. Another opposite story. I'm sorry, I repeat it again. I mentioned this many times. There is in Egypt a sister. She puts her mother on the wheelchair after finish her surgery, and he said, "Mom, you wait here. I'm going to pay to the cashier." So she went to the cashier, and then the mother looked like she's going to die. She was in moment of sakarat al-maut. Alhamdulillah, there's 3 Egyptians there was watching, and they approached her. I said, "Mom, say Ashhadu an la ilaha illallah wa ashhadu anna Muhammadan Rasulullah." And she did. She said the kalima, and she died. Then her daughter came. "What happened with my mom?" And the 3 guys said, "Inna lillahi wa inna ilayhi rajiun." What? She died, but don't worry. Alhamdulillah. She said the word shahada. What? Kafartumuha? You made her kafir? That lady was Christian. She worshipped Jesus for all her life, but Allah honored her, right? In the end of her life. SubhanAllah. When the Egyptian journalist investigated about this lady, yes, she is Christian, but he's nice to Muslim also. She used to, every Friday, because Muslim come to the masjid, she used to put, put the food in the sack, put many box, but 500 people. So she is very generous. Maybe because of that, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala honor her. But we learn from here that never judge people until you know how he or she died. Nobody know. We have to be always worried. So this is dua. Allahumma jal khaira umri akhirahu. Allah make the best part, right, of my life. It's in, not the beginning. Yeah. Another meaning of the Al-Fatah also mean Allah opened the gate of His mercy, right, to the believers. Or Allah SWT open in Arabic called the word, I think, forget if I read it here. Yeah, this is the meaning. Kashaf, or firasa, right? Like Allah SWT gave to Ibrahim that he can see that when most people he cannot see them. Yadhalika nuri Ibrahim malakut as-samawati wal ard. Right? Allah SWT showed to Ibrahim the kingdom of the heaven and the earth. He can see beyond, our atmosphere, far away. But not Ibrahim, even Umar bin Khattab. Allah SWT sometimes give a kashaf of firasa. One day he was giving khutbah, and Allah opened something that nobody can see. What did he say? Ya Sariyatul Jabal. Hey Sariya, go behind the mountain. Right? Imagine I give khutbah in maps, and suddenly I call somebody. Amir Abdul Mateen, go behind the mountain. And then, Sahaba, even his Umar, they investigate him. So after finish khutbah, Umar, what going on with you, man? In the middle of the khutbah, you talk about Sariya. Sariya in Rome, no. He's the leader of the army at that time. You talk about Sariya. Umar said, I don't know, suddenly, like the gate is open. I saw Sariya. He was in desperate. He didn't know how, because he was trapped. The enemy in 2 sides. And he didn't know how to go. And I looked at the area. I said, go behind the mountain. Did the Sahaba believe him? No. Wait. After 2 months, Sariya, got victory. He came back to Medina. The Sahaba asked him, Sariya, 2 months ago, on Friday, what happened? I said, oh man, we was scared. You know, have where to go. You know, we have to bring all my soldiers because enemy everywhere. And then I heard the voice like the voice of Umar. Subhanallah. No, they believe. Yeah. This is called what? Firosa. The people something called like sixth sense. You can read it something that nobody else can see. Yeah. So that's the meaning also of al-fatah. Yeah. Another meaning of fatah, that means Allah opened the heart of the believer to his divine knowledge. Right? Suddenly, like long time ago, Al Imam Shafi, Imam Malik, sometime, somebody asked question and didn't know the answer. You couldn't find the Quran and the Hadith. Suddenly, Allah Subhanahu wa Taala opened something. Right? He found something the ayah. Right? Just like that. That's the meaning. Like also, I think long time ago, like Ibn Sina, when he had a patient and he didn't know about what type of medicine is good for him, or he didn't find the medicine itself. You know what he used to do? He used to pray Salatul Hajjah, or to pray at night, and he said, "Ya Fattah, iftah lana." And suddenly, in the next day, he have an idea what's the best medicine for him. Wow. So therefore, it's very important that when you are sick, not only depend to doctor. Ask Allah, Ya Allah, please find for me the best doctor. The doctor can really help me. Yeah. Also, Al-Fatah means that Allah SWT opened the gate of His forgiveness. Yeah. To disobedient or to wrong doors. Right? People make not mistake in coming to Allah SWT. In Allah SWT open. Right? And also the meaning of Fatah mean the victory. Right? When Allah SWT said in the Quran, for example, إِذَا جَاءَ نَصْرُ اللَّهِ وَالْفَتَحِ, when come to you the help of Allah and the opening. This is called Fatah Makkah. Right? So therefore in Surah Al-Fatah, Inna fatahna laka fatham mubina. Right? Inna fatahna laka fath. Also for us now, maybe the meaning of victory, that means victory against the corona, the coronavirus. Allah, please open the mind of doctors to find as soon as possible the medicine they can cure. That's the meaning also, right? The meaning of Fatah also mean Allah SWT open the heart of the one who distressed, right? The one who stressed. He went to psychologists to eat, but nobody can open the gate, right? The one who is in hardship, right? The one who is find difficult in their life. Then he come to Allah Subhanahu wa Ta'ala, and Allah Subhanahu wa Ta'ala suddenly open the gate, right? Fatah mean also Allah Subhanahu wa Ta'ala open the gate to turn to Him, right? People sometimes he was in the wrong way, his friend is not good. Suddenly you find him not in the masjid. I found it. I found many brothers. Then I talked to him in the end, said, man, I wish, a long time ago, I have this kind of friend. I wish come to masjid. Where's this come from? Because Allah opened. Right? Also mean, Fatah mean Allah SWT open to you the gate of His good pleasure, containment. Right? So your heart become ridho. Before you always complaining for everything. Right? But now, even in this situation, people worry about the virus, people more headache because you're always watching the WhatsApp about different kind of news, right? But it's alhamdulillah. Yeah. And also, Fatah, also maybe Allah SWT give to Someone, his life, you know, his income very minimum, right? But Allah opened his heart with that small income. He always said, Alhamdulillah. Yeah, he happy. He not headache. It might be somebody, Allah didn't open his gate, he have $1,000,000. But he always, his life is like miserable in trouble, right? So therefore, brothers and sisters, now we are need al-Fattah, right? We need that Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala open our mind, open our hearts, right? Open everything that people are able to open. When all people are able to open, you come to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. So therefore, read lot every day. You said, Ya Fattah, iftah lana. Ya Fattah, iftah lil atibba. Oh Allah, open the gate for the doctors, for the scientists. Allah open the gate for people now. They are have difficulties because their job is only get money if the business is open. Alhamdulillah, many of us, for example, even if you are at home, you still can work, you still have income. But some people didn't have. Fattah also means ask Allah to open your heart to share what you have to the others. Because when you open your heart to share the other, then Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala also will open your heart and their judgment when you are scared. Allah will remove the scary. Right? Like in the hadith said, if you remove the difficulties of people now, Allah will remove your difficulties in their judgment. Many of people are going to find a lot of difficulties. Right? So that's the name of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, Al-Fattah. Right? So include it your dua. Don't forget the word is Ya Fattah, Ya Alim, Iftah lana. Ya Fattah, Ya Alim, Iftah lana. Yeah. So inshallah we'll continue with the different name of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala and hoping that by knowing Allah's names, different name, and we know it how to use it, and when we use it, that name. In the hadith said, whoever memorize 99, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala will save him from the hellfire. But the meaning of the memorize, not only memorize it, but you understand it. Because when you understand it, you will fall in love in Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. There is word in my country, so tak kenal maka tak sayang. If you don't know, you will not fall in love. Right? By studying Allah's name, and you will say, wow. Right? Just for closing, inshallah, Allah is Alim. Right? Because here also said, I think one of the ayah, I forget that here. وَإِنَّهُ مَفَاتِحُ الْغَيْبِ لَا يَعْلَمُهَا إِلَّا هُ. Allah is, and with Him are the key of the unseen. Ghaib means unseen. And then the Quran said, وَمَا تَسْكُتُ مِنْ وَرَقَةٍ. Look at Allah knowledge. وَمَا تَسْكُتُ مِنْ وَرَقَةٍ. No leaf from the tree fall down. You know, if you are outside, the windy, you see the leaf falling down, right? How many you can count that leaf? Huh? You cannot. Can you imagine? Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, He knows every leaf falling down in Redmond, in Bellevue, in Camp, right? In Sumatra, and everywhere. Right? And then He said, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala know what is come to the earth, right? Like you plant the seed, right? Banana tree and all this. Allah, He know it. How many animals went inside and how many animals came out at the same time. Allah, He knows every baby born. You know, the fish, sometimes they deliver about 1,000 fish, right? Every baby in the world, Allah knows. Right? Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala know, for example, if I ask you a question, how many hair you have? Nobody can count, right? Subhanallah. By knowing Allah knows everything, he said, oh man, I cannot. He said he knows even the voice of the ants who walking on the darkness, right? What is going to happen? If Allah, for example, if you know Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala is Ar-Rahman, Ar-Rahim, Al-Wadud, Al-Latif, right? You fall in love, right? So this is the key to fall in love with Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala by knowing Him closer and to know Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala and to know the name of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, right? So let's read inshallah together. The first one, dua of Al-Fatah, and then dua that have connection with the coronavirus. Dua for this one, ya always say ya Fattah, ya Alim, iftah lana. Ya Fattah, ya Alim, iftah lana. Whatever problem you have, first said ya Fattah. Ya Fattah, Allah the opener, iftah lana. When he said iftah lana, remember what problem? It is problem. Economics is just you are stressed, distressed. You know, you're looking for something you couldn't find. Ya Allah, please open for me. Or somebody have sickness, doctors just give up. Please open for me, right? And then iftah lana, ya Alim. Oh Allah, don't know everything. And then dua of the coronavirus. If you don't memorize, try memorize it because you can read every day, right? Allahumma inna na'udzubika minal barasi wal jununi wal judami wa sayyi'il asqam. And the last one, I believe I will memorize it. Bismillahilladzi la yadurru ma'asmihi syai'un fil ardi wala fis sama wa huwas samiul alim. Bismillahilladzi la yadurru ma'asmihi syai'un fil ardi wala fis sama wa huwas samiul alim. Bismillahilladzi la yadurru ma'asmihi syai'un fil ardi wala fis sama wa huwas samiul alim. Rasulullah said, whoever read this dua every day, in the morning, in the evening, no harm will happen to anyone. Right? Jazakumullah khair. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.